So on your course, they're actually going to want you to probably do fast idle, friction zone. I'm not going to do 4 fingers on the clutch. Oh, hold on, let's do it. Okay, fine. I taught hundreds of people how to ride quad bikes, and a big part of that was going through the controls with them at the beginning. They're pretty similar on a motorbike, so I'm hoping that I'll be able to explain them to you clearly and concisely and not make the video too long. But if I miss anything, or you don't understand anything, or you think I got something wrong, feel free to hit me up in the comments. Okay, I've just come back to our quiet strip. I'm just going to stop here, so down into first, pull over a bit just in case someone comes up behind, and then we're going to go through our startup procedure. So I'm going to kill the bike by using the kill switch. I'm going to turn the key off, use my heel to get the kickstand down, tipping the bike over. Okay, so we're going to go through our startup procedure. This is a pretty modern bike. It's a pretty basic bike, but the fact that it's only a few years old means that it's going to be very similar to a lot of bikes out there. Obviously there's going to be some bikes that are different. If you've got some retro bike, or you've got, you know, a big cruiser or something, it might be a little bit different to this one, but most bikes are kind of similar. Not all of them have the safety feature that if the kickstand is down, the engine won't start. We're going to go through this procedure. So what I tend to do is, first thing I do is get my kickstand up. So I'm thinking 4K, okay, kickstand. Then I'm going to go key, okay, let's get that key. Okay, we're in the on position. Kill switch is engaged. Okay, now the kill switch is in the run position. And then my final thing is know what gear I'm in. So I'm in first gear, so I put it in neutral. So we've done our 4K, kickstand, key, kill switch, know what gear you're in. We're neutral. You don't have to pull the clutch in on this bike. Saying we're in neutral, I can roll forwards and backwards. If we're in a gear, I wouldn't be able to do that. Some people say to pull the clutch when you're starting the bike for various reasons. Sometimes I forget. Just to show you now, I'm not going to pull it in. I'm going to hit that starter, and there you go, the bike started. Okay, but when I do remember, I just pull the clutch in. I figure if it's doing something good, happy days. Okay, so that's our startup procedure. So if I was to push the kickstand down, because we're in neutral, nothing happened. Okay, but if we were riding along in first gear, or a classic for me, I pull up to the petrol pump because I'm stressing out, because, you know, anxiety's kicking off or whatever. I'm like, okay, I got to stop the bike, got to try and get into neutral, I'm trying really hard. Oh, second gear, oh, first gear, no, I want to get neutral. Second, third, what? No, first, okay, try and get neutral. Oh, I can't get it. People are going to be looking at me, oh my god, I'm so stressed. Then often what I do is I just throw the kill switch. Often what I do is I then put the kickstand down, or the side stand. You can see it killed the bike. Then when I get back on, I go through my procedures of 4K. The first thing I do is put the kickstand or the side stand up. Then my second thing is my key, then my kill switch. Then I need to know what gear I'm in. I can see I'm in first, and the bike won't start because I'm in first. Even if I'm the bike won't start because I'm in first, even if I pull the clutch lever in. So I'm going to go up to half a click up to neutral. Now we're in neutral. I'm still holding the clutch lever in. There we go, we can start the bike. So on your course, they're actually going to want you to probably do fast idle, friction zone. So this chart here with your revs, at the moment we're about a 2. What they're going to want you to do is be using all 4 fingers on your throttle and your clutch. I'm not going to do 4 fingers on my clutch because I will stall for sure. Oh, hold on, let's do it. Okay, fine. I'm going to do what I'm back on my day of my test. I'm getting told, you don't know what you're doing, stop using 2 fingers, use 4. Okay, and what they want is they want a little bit of revs. They call that fast idle. Okay, so you can see the revs are picking up. Just kind of helps stopping the bike from stalling. And then you're going to release. Oh, so the first thing I'm going to want to do is put myself in first gear, which I forgot. Too busy yakking. So now you're going to do that fast idle. That means a few more revs. You can see the counter going up. Okay, now that's my fast idle. It's not too much, it's just a bit. And now my left hand is starting to let that clutch out. And now you can see friction zone. The bike is moving forwards. Now there's a high risk of me stalling this because I don't normally use 4 fingers anymore. But I've pushed with my feet a bit. I'm still letting the clutch out now. Just doing it super slow. You can hear that or see that the revs are staying kind of the same. So I'm trying to keep my hand in the same position, my right hand. And I'm just letting that clutch out super slow. And that's kind of how they want you to do your slow speed maneuvers. Right now the clutch is fully out and we're cruising. It's at that point that you would start to change gears on the bike. So we're in first, so we want to go to second. And the way we do that is throttle off, so right hand off, clutch in, get under that lever, kick up into second gear, gas, let the clutch out, okay? You can see we're going super slow, but because I'm letting the clutch out nice and slow, we didn't stall, okay? But it's that same procedure every time you want to change gear. So I'm going to hang a right here, just go back down to our quiet spot. I'm going to go through what I did with the gears, but I'll pull over so we can talk about it. I always try and reply to every comment, and I'm still a beginner as well, so it's tricky to ride and speak and remember everything, so I might miss something, but